Hi, welcome to For the Love of MSTR, where we talk about our stocks and how they're doing for the week. I'm Mr. Moneybags, and I'm here with my co-host.
Stocks affiliated. Let's go.
Yep. So before we get started, we're going to do a disclaimer. This is not stock investing, uh, advice. Please trade at your own risk. Even though we think this stock is real good, MSTR is real good. We are not professional, uh, you know, stock investor people. It's not our job. We like to invest in stocks, and we're just showing you what we do. So let's get to it. So
Yep.
Monday, MSTR ended up at 403.45. Minus $18 and 43 cents. And Bitcoin around the time of 3 p.m. was about 94,000. So a little down. So down day. If you see my Monday, I had a loss of $141.16. But as you can see, because I bought in July 22nd, I'm still up 126%. Now I bought in on 21st and it was dipping that day. I tried to buy on the dip, but it did down more right after 2 o'clock. So I was down almost 12% on that day. All right. So Tuesday, I was down, it went down and dipped some more. So it was a tough week for MSCR this week. Then down another 12%, $381. Then on Wednesday, it was a good day, plus $269.21. And then, Thursday, obviously, was Thanksgiving, market closed. And on Friday was a weird day because it was up in the beginning of the day, like about $25. Then at the end of the day, everything did. So,
Indeed, it did.
yeah. So, but not much, $10 and, 50 cents. That's not much. So, I finished off the whole week still plus 117%. I'm still down on this one, so we'll see how long it takes me to break even or get above.
All right, so here's my profile, Mr. Stocks affiliated coming at you live. On Monday, I had 17 shares. I was down pretty much almost $700, but it's nothing to me. As they say in takers, you bet big, you win big. So I'm a big fan of that. Then so essentially on Tuesday, it was kind of a weird day as well. I feel like it kind of went up and I sold some for a profit so that all my money wasn't tied up. As you can see, Monday I had about a little over, all over $6,700 invested, and then on Tuesday it was a little over 7,000 invested. What I feel like I did on Tuesday is I sold some when it was up to free up some cash. Then it dropped, so I repurchased some more. Hence, you can see on the Tuesday, the one in the middle, my total return is down 1,000, pretty much $1,300, which I know in my heart it's gonna go back up. And based off the research of how this stock is performing, so nothing to me. All right, moving on to Wednesday, I held everything 19.5 stocks, and it was more or less the same. Okay, it went up enough to where I almost made half my money back. So if you're in it, if you're ever down, just hold the money and give the stock time to recover. Their return was plus $700. Next slide, please. All right, so this is basically not much positive $27. It's still growth, but I'm still down just under $800, which like I said, I know in my mind it's gonna go back up. So I just gotta be patient and give it time to go back up. If you look at it, my average cost is 429. My investment partner said, "Hey, hold it, hold it, hold it." But what I did was I would sell for a short profit. And when it jumped up on me, I had to buy it high and keep buying. So there we go. Next slide.
All right. So this came out on Monday and said MicroStrategy has acquired 55,500 Bitcoin for 5.4 billion dollars at $97,862 per Bitcoin. So they made this announcement on on Monday, and at this time it had currently hold 386,700 Bitcoins. So that's a lot of Bitcoins. So he did say he's gonna keep purchasing. Some people thought, this was kind of a low amount. I don't know, but they're gonna keep purchasing, and that's a good thing. But this is a very volatile stock. It goes up and down. You just got to keep holding, and eventually it keeps going up. So, but it's not for the faint of heart. So you gotta keep
Exactly.
holding. Yep.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Okay, on this slide, just kind of summarize this with more detail of what my investment partner, Mr. Moneybags, said. Again, November 11th, 27,000 Bitcoin purchase. The following week, 51,000. The following week, November 25th, 55, almost 56,000. Look at the average cost. So, November purchases of Bitcoin, 134,000, a little bit more actually. And then the total cost of that is over 12 billion. I mean, they say if you smell fire, the building might be on fire. Hop out of a burning building. But if you see somebody on the contrary pouring this amount of money into a stock, doesn't that click in your mind? Hey, I might need to invest in this too. And that's exactly why me having roughly 20 stocks and being down 1,000 does not matter to me. I know it's gonna go back up. So just trust the process. That's all I got.
So, this is just one of the stocks that we invest in, and we just average persons. We like to take out extra money and just invest, and we just sharing it with y'all.
Indeed.
So we hope y'all enjoy the show. For the love of MSTR.
Yep.